Masumaya jalla kan.
Kula dokter Muskanu take the stage. That's the kind of one kayaknya dia nak dapat. Take the stage. I'm really great. Itu boleh. After something issue.
Food lemon.
Sudah lemon. Sorry. Fiti hadan kan?
माँ डबली अच्छी था कनाते कनाते जल कनाते हाल में मुझे नहीं कनाते नाली का कनाते को दुनिया के
Okay, as we all know that, all are here today to just say welcome for Dr. Neeraj. And first of all, I'd like to invite our department head so that he will have something to say.
Okay. Thank you very much all of you for attending this ceremony. Now you are coming together to say welcome for Dr. Neeraj. So Dr. Neeraj stayed with us for more than 8 years, and he contributed in many things in our department as well as in Wollega University, plus in other universities, in teaching, in advising students, in community service, in research work and others. Now we are really missing these good assets. So I can say that good luck for Dr. Neeraj, and thank you all of you for attending this ceremony. Thank you.
Okay, so as they have stayed for 8 or more than 8 years here, as there are a lot of local leaders are here, and if you want to say something, if you want to talk to Neeraj, how was this strength, where was this weakness, so he should have to learn it from. And if there is anybody can say something, please, I'll give you the chance. Somebody.
So, thank you, the facilitator, for the chance you have given for me. I will say by sitting because I am not HOD. And also, I am very in a hurry. That is why I have taken the chance, the first chance. So, we know each other with Dr. Neeraj since 8 years, as per you have read from there. Since that, I know Dr. Neeraj is very much vibrant and energetic as well as dynamic person. Yes, dynamic person. We have done a number of things, like just we have conducted our research and published with him. And also his behavior is very much compatible with any other person. He can go here and there with any other person if it is for positive purpose. So on one hand, I feel sad for missing physically or for losing physically Dr. Neeraj. On the other hand, I feel happy because he will going to his family there. And also another is even though we missed each other or we lost Dr. Neeraj physically, online, because of technology, we will get each other, we will work each other. I hope that when I assume from this side, I'm very happy. And also, I wish him succeed in the future also. Well go, Dr. Neeraj. Thank you very much.
Shall I say something? Okay.
So, let me start.
First of all, I would like to appreciate the organizers of this farewell program. Dr. Neeraj is my close friend, and together saying goodbye to him is so wonderful moment, even. So I appreciate it. Saying this much with regard to Dr. Neeraj, his decency of life and his presence to the department, to all of us, means a lot. And even his approachable personality, supportive personalities, or have been what we have been cherishing for this long time. And we are going to miss this personality, of course. But on the other hand, I'm happy that he's rejoining his wonderful siblings, wife, relatives, parents. And we are happy for him because we don't want to stand in his way, saying stay here, be with us, and so on. So we would like to say, I would like to say congratulations for joining back to the Wonderland, India, your families. And but thanks to technology, we'll keep in touch, and our familyhood continues, it stays. Had I been in OTC, I would have given citizenship. But there is one authority in my hand I can give you in Gada system, in our culture. There is a naming because of your social capital, your social personality. From now, I will call you by the name Abafra. Very sociable personality.
Thank you.
So Abafra is your name from now. I'll call you by this name. And I wish you all the best and bright future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
From his friends or from his students, if there is anybody. Tami, የሆነ ነገር ማለት አትፈልግም?
ሌሎች ይበሉና ፋይናሉ ካለ
እሺ መጨረሻ ላይ
ካለ
እሺ ከተማሩ እሺ
Okay, do you have something to say regarding Dr. Neeraj go? As others have already said, we know each other starting from 8 years. We have worked together for this number of years. And then I found him is very supportive in all aspects. He do have positive attitude and positive perceptions, even in material sharing, in different aspects. He is advising, and is also very supportive to us. And he contributed a lot for the college, for the departments, and then even for the university and for the country. But because of the good chance he has got at his homeland, we are going to miss him physically. So I hope we are going to be in touch because of thanks to technology. Now connection, because of connection, we come together. So I will say reconnect yourself with us. In the future, we are going to also one step. You will have open opportunity to contribute to the department, to the college, and then we are open for the future, and we are expecting your contribution again in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I was thinking that because let his department to say something, and then actually, when I heard the news for Dr. Neeraj leaving Wollega University, I read first the message from Telegram that he was actually made. I got shocked because we do have actually to work together. As you know, he is our co-advisor for me and many of us who are taking his PhD. And immediately I called him and I realized that this thing is to be happening, that is a reality. It's not something to do with Ahmed. And let me talk about his behavior for the last 8 years, as others have said. Actually, we were together. I worked with him. I was his student when I joined MBA weekend class. He actually offered me different courses as well as he was my advisor for MBA. And I worked under his supervision in a very good manner. And I was also arranging different community services. As you know, I was a community service vice dean at the college level, and he was, he eager to, help people by providing different community service workers. He several times brought concept notice as well as community service proposals, and we worked together several community services at different schools in Nekemete, as well as we provided different trainings for different customers. I remember. And he is a dedicated person, I can say. He is a committed person actually. He is always willing to help people, not only his students, also other communities outside the campus. And he is very strong actually. His dedication and his commitment to his work is actually appreciable. And saying this much, actually, when we started this project, actually he was encouraging us to finish it on time, even if no one knows when this project is going to be finished. And we're going to miss him now actually. And he assured that he would support us online, even if he's not present physically here. I hope that he will continue supporting his students and all other departments in need. Or whatever we are in need of him, actually I expect that he would offer with us. And saying thank you for serving us this much for the last 8 years. Actually, you were committed enough, and this came actually in the middle of everyone didn't expect, and we don't know what the future brings for all of us to know. And then we will say that I will say that as a student, goodbye. We actually missing, hoping for you a good future would contact you in the future, and you continue professional across the world, not only from India and the university. This is all what I can say.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. I got this chance and evening. I can't believe as this is coming. I asked Dr. Neeraj. Already sometimes we are united together and going to be separated because of different factors. And Dr. Neeraj is going to leave us for it. He planned to rejoin his family. And individuals say lose and learn, and we are not sure what we are going to learn while losing Dr. Neeraj. And sometimes we are going to understand the value of people after absence, not at their presence. And we are going to now the gap that going to be created on this side, and I am not feeling good on this side, but because of his planning to join his family, that is already the right thing. He must live with his family and children, with his wife, because we are going to have a short period of time on the surface of the earth, and we are going to share that one. But when one person is leaving one place, that person is creating the gap he has contributed. So the gap of Dr. Neeraj will be the gap. in the future. No one is going to cover that gap. But I'm also feeling happy because he is going to rejoin with his family. And I would like to say we'll go good way, Karagari, and I will share the names that Dr. Neeraj also gave you. Abafara, I will share it. Thank you very much.
Stand here with you. I would like to appreciate who organized this event, Mr. Temesgen Miss Ribika. Thank you very much. That is the good thing you did, not only for him, but also for the staff. We have this love. This is a great love. This shows that you loving individuals regardless of who they are, regardless of from where they came. So thank you very much again. Saying this, let me say something about Dr. Neeraj. By the way, I came to know Dr. Neeraj since 2017. I think he has 9 years experience in Wollega University. I don't know why he reduced 1 year from his experience. So I know Dr. Neeraj as a student. I was his me.It student. He has offered me some courses. So as a teacher, as an instructor, he is very committed. He follows his class very seriously. He assesses his students. He very again seriously. He also complete classes. He do things by great attention. He pay attention. He respect his class. He respect his students, and he value his students. So thank you very much for being my teacher in MBA classes. Another is that I know Dr. Neeraj as a staff. Since 2017, as immediately after I came back from my master's from Jimma University, I came to know him. Since then, as staff, Dr. Neeraj is a very committed staff. By the way, your commitment is an example for me, and I hope for all of us also. I always see him in the campus. He always read, by the way. He always read. He always prepare community service. He always prepare research. He evaluate research, not only for our students, for staff research. He evaluates staff research. I have seen many staff researches he evaluated across the college, across the department, not only for the Department of Management. He was and he served as a big input in the entire College of Business and Economics. And the other is that I know him as, can I say, as advisee? Yeah, advisee for some months. Advisee to the Islami. I haven't heard this new. But by the way, he is the first person to come and wished me a good office time. He said, "You have a vision. You are visionary. I expect more from you. Handling the staff this way, in this better way." He advised me because he is senior and he has many experience. He advised me a lot of things. So never hesitate. I will not abuse your advice. I will take them into my account and implement them. Thank you very much for your advice. And he always come and advise me, and even the dean. He advised even the dean. So he was the advisor of the college. And the advisors big news for our college. I don't want to hide this one because when I have experienced this one, last time we have missed Professor Kumar Vardas while I was studying my PhD. We missed him. Actually, when people go far from you in person, you miss something. But what makes us happy is that you go with your family. The stability you will get being with your family, I hope that you will give more for our college. Thank you so much. Happy, well-fed, well-grown, and we also hope that you will tell all this to your family, and we will have time with them. Thank you so much.
Let me consume your food for us.
No, not why. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, if they recite this match, I'll give the chance for Dr. Neeraj.
First of all, it was very emotional for everybody and for me also, because working for a long time in this organization, it is never easy to say goodbye. The most difficult part, because all of you are like family. And once when I resigned for around 10 days, I thought that my decision is wrong. Even Mr. Kenate or HOD is sitting here, he didn't accept initially. But after that I convinced myself. Because when your children are asking you to come, it becomes difficult to say no. It is a family issue. The family concern. If I look as an isolation, I am not an isolated person. If I look myself as an isolated entity, definitely my decision is wrong. But when I see it as a family man, my decision is correct. So I hope you understand my problem. It is not that I want to leave you or I want to go. Because you all have supported me and even I got promoted by your support. It is not an individual promotion of a person or of a team member. Is never an individual success. It is a team success. Without team, you cannot get promotion, you cannot get success. It is department, college, everywhere you are supported, then only you get success. So after getting success, it is a team success. And when I'm leaving you, it looks like I'm just thinking about myself. It looks like that. But it is not. Because over a period of say 9 years, you can imagine my children also grow by 9 years. And now they become young adults. When they are children, you can convince them. You can give them reasons, you can explain them some stories, but once they grow, it is difficult to explain them because they are young adults. And then the role of as a father, as a parent, becomes more important, especially for daughters. I have a daughter, I have a son. And my daughter called me when she came to know about my offer. She called me immediately. After that, in these 10 days, I was struggling. Even he said, many people told me to take back your meeting. But then I decided after talking to my children. So I can convince my wife, she is a logical person, but for children, convince is difficult. And even I feel that they deserve now more. And this university, I don't consider it as a separate entity. I consider the university, the Department of Management, the College of Business and Economics as my own. They are not separate from me. Because a lot of time I have spent in this of my life in this organization. And I can say with confidence that I have tried to give my 100%. Even I can tell you, for around 7 years, I never applied for any job. First 7 years of my career, I never applied. Even I get chance for different universities in Ethiopia. My friends are there. Even today I can go. But I never applied because I am a loyal person. Anyways, after saying that, my wife applied for me. Even this job which I got, my wife applied for me. And then I was forced to give the interview online. And some of you know that I have knowledge of R Python, which is a high demand in India, which is a field of business analytics. And people are not available in India in universities for this particular line. I cleared the exam for R and Python at the university. There was a written test. I cleared the exam and I got a very high offer as in Indian standards. And then this is the area of interest. So I got it, and then I decided, for the graduation also decided. Only one small issue is there. I have only one small pain is there, and I'm leaving. The pain is that many PhD students have shown trust on me, and I feel that it is my obligation to support them. Around 10 of them are there with me, 10 PhD students, 5 faculty and 5 home. That is the only pain, but what can I say? Because it is you always have to mix personal and professional, you have to balance. But my obligation as a professional, because these students have shown trust in me, I will continue to advise them till they become doctors, and even after that. If the department has to see technically if it's possible. If it is not possible also, I can advise you unofficially. This is my professional commitment, and in front of everyone, I am saying this, that you will get my advice, my knowledge, till you become doctors. And my knowledge is enough, I think so, to support you. Maybe I am not there physically, but online I can support these 10 people at least, till they become doctors. And after they become doctors also, they are doing it. I want to thank everybody who has come here. I know this is a busy schedule. It is a busy schedule and still you guys came. I cannot thank you enough for coming here. And if you have some time, I will just tell you, when I came to Ethiopia, I was not knowing about the country much. When I got that job also, my wife told me to go and give the interview. Dr. Daba was there. My wife saw that small ad. This interview was there in the 5-star hotel. My wife said, okay, go over here. said, I will not go, I don't know the country, I will not go, I told her. But she said, who is selecting you? That hit me. Then I said, okay, let me go and give the interview. So around 30 to 40,000 people, 30 to 40,000 people were there in the interview. And then I was, Dr. Dirba was there, one of the panelists. Even I'm going to meet Dr. Dirba, I will try. I am in touch with him. He said he will meet me in Addis once. And he took my interview. And then that time he told me to tell about some theory, give presentation. Then I gave some presentation to him about Maslow's need hierarchy theory, and I was selected by him. And then I worked with him closely for quite some time. Dr. Abba is, everybody knows him. He is a big leader. He is a good leader. And I was privileged to work with him and contribute. He really motivated me for a long time. I told my wife that I was coming to Ethiopia and I am coming after 1 year. Only for 1 year I am going to Ethiopia. That was my thinking that time. When I came to Ethiopia, I told my wife, I don't know this country, I don't know about this country. 1 year I am coming. I told her and I came. Because she pushed me that time. Because I was struggling that time there, that those days. Then, now you know, the time is gone. How much time is gone? I am still here because of you all. Because of your support, your love. I could stay here for more than 8 to 9 years I am here. For that I thank you all. To make me stay here till this time. This is your achievement, not mine. I also want to thank my staff, my department, immediate department, my HOD, all my colleagues who have come. My department is like my family. It is the immediate, because this is my immediate contact where I am working. And I can probably say that Department of Management is one of the best departments in Wollega University. We can clap for that. And Department of Management is the department which has a potential to grow much more levels than what it is now. Easily. And I am sure, I am confident it will achieve. I am 100% confident that the department will definitely go to the next level in the coming years. It is one of the big departments, one of the biggest departments in the university, having highest number of programs. PhD is there, project management is there, masters is there, weekend is there, so many classes are there. We are having common courses which is given to medical, engineering, everywhere our management is there. So I am proud to be associated with Department of Management till date because it is one of the biggest departments and one of the successful departments in Wollega. So I thank the department again, Department of Management, my colleagues, for supporting me on this. Without your support, it is impossible for me to be successful and continue till this. Even continuing here for 8 to 9 years is a big achievement for me. And it is not easy to be in a foreign country and to continue so long. It is very important for us to be like a family. Then only a person can work for such a long time. If we are not a family, it is impossible. Because if you are not comfortable, it is very, very difficult. Having said all this, College of Business and Economics also, all the deans and all, he is also vice dean with us. All the deans and all the college friends, even at the college level, have been associated, even at the university level, associated. So they all supported me without their support.
don't think like this. I am not going anywhere. I am there with you online. I am with you. We will get your much responsibility. Even in the party. It is the priority. Even I am that is a great honor for me. I will remember this. There was one question by Wendy. The question was whether are you going to be in the industry as I have. But I am going to the good part is that because I am in line, officially also I
that we're losing you. So if these all things aside, now I would like to invite our department head, Mr. Kenate, to give it for Dr. Neeraj.
Oh, that is good. Thank you. I would have
I do have.
Take some photos. So nice. You must come here now. Yeah. Look at the next photo. Just come here now. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Temesgen knows everything. Also, you are the one who said, you stop your video and take the photo.